We are here again. This is Chem Classroom with Aunty Taiwo. If you have not subscribed, kindly do so. So today we'll be going to another aspect of mass volume relationships to stoichiometry. We have been able to use some formula method to solve some questions. We have done some relationship questions, and today we'll be doing something entirely a bit different from what we have done before, from the examples that we have done before. So today we have some questions on the board, actually 2 questions on the board that we are going to treat together. So let's go to the board. Okay, I have 2 questions here. What volume of what? Of 2 mole per dm cube HCl will be required to react completely with what? With 6.5 grams of zinc. So the first thing we are going to do here is to write our chemical equation. So the reaction that is taking place here is between what? HCl, which is our hydrochloric acid, and zinc, to give us what? To give us zinc chloride plus what? Hydrogen gas. The 2 is going to be liberated. This one should be in aqueous, then aqueous. Okay, so now let's go back to the reaction. Okay, is balanced. Yeah, okay. I need to put here to balance for hydrogen and chlorine. So from the reaction, I have what? I have how many moles of HCl? I have 2. Then I have my zinc. Now in this reaction, we are only going to be relating with HCl and the zinc. We don't have business with the zinc chloride and hydrogen. So from the reaction, I will say 65 grams of zinc reacted with what? 2 moles of HCl. Now we're given 6.5 grams of zinc. We now react with X. So we are going to cross multiply. So I'm going to have X equals to 6.5 times 2 divided by 65. So in all, I'm expected to have what? Here I'm expected to have 0.2 mole. So at this level now, I'm expected to look for what? The volume. Okay, so I will say mole equals to concentration in mole per dm cube times volume. Our volume is in cm cube over 1000. So we are being given concentration to be 2 times volume is what I'm looking for. Then the mole is 0.02 mole equals to 2 times volume over 1000. So my volume here eventually is going to be 0.02 times 1000 divided by 2. So in all, for this volume, I'm going to have 100 cm cube. So we are done with the first question. Then the second question, we are still going to repeat the same equation, but just that the question is coming in a different way entirely. So I'm still going to repeat the equation. The HCl is still reacting to give zinc chloride and what? Hydrogen gas. Okay, so they say what mass of the zinc will react completely with what? 500 cm cube of what? 0.1 mole per dm cube. So here we are going to use this formula first to look for what? Mole. So I'm going to say mole equals to what? Concentration in mole per dm cube times volume in cm cube over 1000. Okay, so I was given 0.1 as my concentration, multiplied by volume is 500 divided by 1000. So in all here, my mole is expected to be 0.05 mole. So I will now go back to the question. I'm looking for what? Mass of what? Zinc. So the relationship here is still between HCl and what? Zinc. Yes. So in the reaction itself, I have 2 mole of the 2 mole of HCl reacted with what? My zinc is 65. The molar mass of zinc is 65 grams of zinc. Then the mole that I got here, 0.05 mole of HCl react with what? X. So my X is expected to be 0.05 times 65 divided by 2. So in all here, I'm expected to have 1.625 grams of zinc. Okay, so we have been able to calculate our volume here, and we have been able to calculate our mass here. So please try and treat some other similar questions, because stoichiometric questions can come in different ways. And these are standard questions that you find in your UTME, in your SSC questions. Okay, please, when next we will be going to other aspects of chemistry, like our acid-base titration questions and all that. Okay, see you some other time. Press on the subscription button and let's learn together. Thank you. It's still Chem Classroom with Auntie Taiwo. All right, see you some other time. Yeah, thank you.